tracksuit Gohan tries to throw some rocks at him.
What was going on?
Catches them, then throws them at the archer behind him.
CJ Dachamp dropped the video about Garou from One Punch Man. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big fan of One Punch Man, so this means something to me. It's 1 o'clock a.m. right now. I was out the house, but I had to hurry get out home to react to this, so y'all already know I'm tuned in. But hit that like button, that sub button. Join my Discord link down below in the description, and let's get to the video. Not always no time to get to the video. Alright, y'all, CJ Dachamp, the trial of Garou. I hope I'm saying his name right. I never really knew how to say it properly. But y'all know who he is. He the smoke demon. He want all the smoke. That boy don't play. Let's get to it, man. He remind me of myself a little bit, but he a little off the edge.
Ends up getting sent flying into the wall. All the other villains were in the room cheering like, oh yeah, you showed him.
He crazy, brother, bro.
Garou turned around.
Garou, okay.
The f are you guys cheering for? You know I'm about to whoop y'all asses too, right?
You serious?
I'm like, what is it?
You serious? That boy, he want all the smoke. Ain't nothing getting past him, brother.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen,
let's get it.
Welcome back once again.
This is quick. Shout out to CJ Dachamp. This video came out not too long after the cell one. Y'all know that one was fire too. So
y'all already know what time it is.
Let's get it.
Hit the poster. It's
Garou.
time,
Garou
for one of the deadliest YNs in anime history, and it is none other than the self-proclaimed human monster, the hero hunter Garou. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This motherfucker is one of Satan's greatest soldiers. If I looked at this man's playlist, it's straight Vaughn with a little bit of TK and a sprinkle of
YB. Don't forget YB.
On this Guzman 24/7. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado,
let's get to
Exhibit A. This trial is brought to you by Zenless Zone Zero, a free-to-play, fast-paced anime action RPG with roguelike elements and exploration.
Yo, is it just me or these
and ladies and gentlemen, that new
look a lot better
banger
than they actually play?
2.1 is dropped with new agents and new factions. And one of those new agents is Alice
let me know if I'm just
an S-rank physical anomaly agent from the Spook Shack. She is a true noble lady from the prestigious Steinfeld family of Iridu, as you can see from her sword play. Like, oh my God, look at this elegance. Pure perfection.
This man voiceover is hilarious, bro.
She is also a cowardly one. And
hey, shout out to the champ. Y'all go support this game. Download this game and use it, whatever his code is for this. Go support that man. But I ain't here for that, CJ. I'm sorry.
You're ready to Xbox.
Download that link though in the description though. Y'all go support CJ, bro. Come on now.
Hop into Zenless Zone Zero 2.1 today.
Let's get it.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit A, the Hero Hunter. Garou.
Look, he
now, like I said earlier, this man is one of anime's deadliest YNs. This man is only 18 years old, dog-walking grown-ass men. Like real shit. This man avidly goes around hunting down heroes and beating the shit out of them.
This
nigga is crazy. And I mean, bro, you could just tell by his appearance. This nigga has the signature Heihachi.
I was at the Tekken dude.
He just doesn't have the bald spot yet. And this is all I need to see.
Brother.
If you have the same hairstyle as one of the biggest menaces in video game history, I'm not
I probably played Tekken like 4 times in my life.
He's a smoke demon. Now, to understand why this man is a certified crash out, we have to go back and take a look at his childhood. So when Garou was a kid, he loved to watch TV and watch superhero shows.
Just like me.
Now when he was watching these shows, he always sympathized with the monsters and thought that they were treated unfairly and wanted them to win. So basically, to give y'all a real life example, this kid would watch Power Rangers and he would want villains like Ivan Ooze.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, we had the Power Ranger movie where Ivan Ooze, the one specifically when they parachute out of a plane, the first beginning of the movie, I'll never forget it. That Ivan Ooze guy, I don't know, was something about him. It disgusted me. And then they had released a grape jelly that was like his color or something like that. That was always so disgusting to me.
And Lord Zed to win.
That was just nasty, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, if we being for real, this kid should have been put on a watch list. Now, obviously, he was bullied because of this, but one day, this nigga snapped and beat the shit out of one of his bullies.
Ooh.
This nigga was a juvenile delinquent at the age of 5. So obviously, he got suspended because the principal wasn't trying to hear this guy out or nothing, even though he was the one being bullied the whole time. And he was basically just labeled as an outcast. Now, some years later, this man traveled to Bang's dojo and wanted him to train him. So Bang decided to train him, and Garou quickly became Bang's top student. Now, this is when this motherfucker crashed out. Once he learned everything he needed to learn, this man said, man, I'm done with this shit. and beat the
That's wild, bro.
Everybody else in the
I was
dojo.
on your side at first, Garo.
This man crippled every single student at that dojo that day because he simply got bored. So
Crazy.
after this, Bang expelled him, and Garo
Bang, you should have did more than expel him. You should have put them paws on him, and then reported him to the police and get him locked up for years. Cause what you mean he beat them all up to bring
a
it
literal
down?
human monster, and his only objective
Look at his
was
trap.
to hunt down heroes and get stronger. So not only does this man have the hairstyle of Heihachi, but also now he has the mentality of Akuma.
Oh,
this
God, I don't know what that means, but oh God, I know Akuma.
Definition
I don't know how he
of
is.
a menace to society. Now, let's dive in to the three major pieces of evidence that I have on this man for this exhibit. So, incident number 1.
Okay.
Declaring war on the Hero Association.
We only 4 minutes in, by the way.
The Association held a meeting to try to convince a bunch of villains and assassins of the underworld to help them in the monster crisis. So, Garo decided to show up to this meeting, but not for the right reasons. This man came here to make a statement. Bro pulled up in this meeting and straight up said, AOG, I don't know what you talking about up there, but the only talking I'm trying to do right now is with these hands. So who wanna get fucked up first?
Hold on, brother.
So obviously when the association heard this, they was like, who the fuck is that guy? They thought bro was straight delusional, but they were about to get one of the nastiest wake-up calls of all time. So Sitch tells the 3 heroes in the room to throw Garo out. So Magic Trick Man goes in to attack him. But Garo grabs dude and starts choking him to death. So this buff bastard tried to hit him, but dude bricked. Then Garo told him, ooh, hey bro, check your hand, twin. Dude looks at his arm, and his arm is just mangled.
I don't even remember that part.
And blocks his shit so hard,
my God,
he flies across the room. So the last hero
I didn't even remember that part.
He shoots a fire blast at him, but in the blink of an eye, Garo cut this man's arm off, then sent him hacking all the way to the wall and just splattered his ass. So after this man cooked 3 A-rank heroes with ease, all the other villains were in the room cheering like,
why did he get the worst one?
Well, Garo turned around and said, the fuck are you guys cheering for?
Hold on, they villains too.
Your last 2, right?
You serious? I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
So
they villains too.
Every single
I'm acting like I didn't see this season. I ain't gonna lie, I had a hot take. Season 2 One Punch Man I liked it more than season 1. I just had to say. I know I don't like it like that. I like it more than
So after this man just laid out I don't know how many people, he tells old boy before he leaves, I hope this pile of bodies gets my point across. And in 6 months' time, I'm coming back and I'm coming through the front door. And he walks away like nothing happened. This man's first appearance was him laying out over 100 people. Wow. That is pure nasty work. Now, let's move on to incident 2, the reverse jumping at the park. So late one night, Garo confronted the greatest hero of all time.
Oh, the bike guy.
Bruh. And he told bro off the rip, I'm about to fuck your shit up, twin. But right before he's about to swing on Moomin Rider, a bunch of dudes in tank tops pull up behind him, and they want to jump bro. Because the reason why is because earlier that day, Garo straight up assaulted this red shirt dude in a dark alley. And the reason why he did it is because they just simply crossed paths. So dude basically beat his ass for walking too close to him. So red shirt dude decides to bring his goons and jump Garo that night. But while dude was yapping about how him and his boys are gonna mess him up, Garo puts his fist in his face and drops him off the rip. And all his boys are shook. They know they done f***ed up.
What that man was wearing?
At him like, oh, y'all done ran up on the wrong nigga today. So Garo goes
I've been waiting for this.
But he gets rocked and gets sent rolling down the street.
I love it.
And the person who rocked him was Tank Top Master, Class S rank 16. So this man is ranked number 16 in the world. So anybody else will be like, oh, hell no, I'm not fighting this buff-ass nigga. But Garo, dude was ecstatic. He was like, Class S? Oh, fuck. He been waiting for this. Now we talking, nigga. So Tank Top Master slams the ground and starts charging at Garo and hitting him with his name is Tank Top Master, sending Garo flying and spinning like a Beyblade. Now this was his signature move. So all his boys were like, yeah, man, you got him, bro. On God, no way he survives that. But Garo hits a perfect landing. He must not know who he is. And he completely ate his attack. So Tank Top Master tries to go in for another hit, but Moomin Rider decides to eat it. So everybody is shocked, and Tank Top Master's like, bro, what are you doing? But Moomin Rider wanted to defuse the situation with the most powerful technique in anime history. Talk no jutsu. He was telling Tank Top Master, you gotta stop, man. You are about to kill a human. We're supposed to protect people, not kill them. So Tank Top Master, being critically affected by Talk no Jutsu, decided, you know what? Let this be a lesson, kid. Make sure you never harm anybody ever again. So Garo was like, you know what?
Yeah, he's got a man killed.
So bro starts walking.
Just got that man killed,
and it
bro.
seems that the talk no jutsu has affected GAROU as well, until he stops and turns around and says, "Did you really think that talk no jutsu bullshit will work on me?
God.
You punk pussy bike riding bitch ass nigga!" The Tank Top Master expected this and had that right hook ready. So he socks GAROU in the face. But out of nowhere, GAROU hits a counter out of nowhere, breaking dude's nose in the process.
Oh my God.
And GAROU was pissed off he had to do that because he had to use Bang style to do it. Blood was like, "God damn it, I hate using that old ass nigga shit. But fuck it, I'll put this nigga on a stretcher." So dude starts hitting him with a Star Platinum Jotaro style barrage. Then
he slapping the soul out of this man.
Through the wall.
He slapped the soul out of this man, y'all.
So after GAROU just annihilated bro, Movement Rider tries to attack GAROU from behind, but he plants his face in the ground and starts bashing his head into the ground repeatedly. Then when he was done bashing his face in, he holds his head up for display and straight up tells him, "Who's next?" So with a last ditch effort, Tank Top Master decides to get up again, but GAROU just backhands him, putting Tank Top Master to sleep. And it was basically raps for all these other
Why they do the bank rider like that?
GAROU just starts flowing like water right through him, knocking them all out in sync. This dude with a shitty buzz cut just whiffs. He eats an elbow because of it, and everybody else just got slaughtered. All he heard was just screams of pain while they were getting massacred by this man. So after this dude laid everybody out, one of Bang's students comes behind him and tries to sneak him. But this poor dude was just another lamb for the slaughter. GAROU just destroys him.
Why? You seen what he just did.
All you see the next morning is old boy laid out, and everybody else that was there that night were slumped. This man GAROU reverse jumped their ass. Now let's move on to Incident 3. His run-in with Metal Bat. So GAROU will continue his crusade of beating every hero to the brink of death in random dark alleys and knocking out ugly bastards in front of their hoes. GAROU ended up running into
Hold on, I ain't gonna lie, that might be his biggest offense. Cause what did that? I don't remember. It's been a minute since I watched this. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully he did something to him. Because if he didn't do nothing and he just knocked him out in front of the hoes, bro, that's his greatest offense out there.
Now Metal Bat was already hurt from fighting a giant centipede from earlier, but GAROU did not give a damn. That nigga said, "If you still breathing, you can still get these hands. Now put them up, nigga." Now Metal Bat is a certified dog himself, and he ain't gonna back down from no fight. So this was just a good old scrap between two dog ass niggas. So they get the scrapping, and GAROU's already popping off early, hitting them with a nice little 2-piece out the gate. So they continue to scrap, and that boy Metal Bat is swinging for the fences.
This man is using a Metal Bat for real.
Hits lands, it is over. So GAROU kicked him in the head, but Metal Bat ate it and started swinging at this nigga. But GAROU was a member of Weave Nation. This nigga's evasion skill is maxed out. Look at this. Weave, nigga! And continue to full-on assault this man. And every time Metal Bat would try to land a hit, GAROU would just bomb while Metal Bat was hitting straight air. So Metal Bat decides to whip out his finishing move. And he literally turns into a human tornado. But GAROU said, "Come with it, fuck nigga!" As this man starts to parry the attack, then he finds an opening, then hits this man with the demon breath, sending him flying and knocking him out cold. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, this nigga GAROU is a young Heihachi. Nigga just used his rage art from Tekken 7. And GAROU was talking crazy after this saying,
I'm not
"Hey, good scrap, bootleg Yusuke. Now stay your ass on the ground, punk ass nigga." But when GAROU thought it was over, he straight up senses murderous intent as Metal Bat is about to crack his skull open.
Cranium
but the only thing that stopped him in this moment was his little sister just randomly pulling up out of nowhere. She unknowingly saved this man GAROU from getting his head split open. So GAROU straight up backhands him, and GAROU goes in for the finishing blow. But the little sister just straight up stops him, and she telling this nigga, "Fuck off, mister, this fight's over." So GAROU just straight up said,
"Why did I remember that part?
Fine, but when I run into your dumb ass again, nigga, I'ma dog walk your ass." And GAROU leaves. And after the fight, you can just see the damage he did to Metal Bat. His little sister chopped him across the head, and bro just straight up passed out from all the blood he's lost. So GAROU technically cooked that nigga. And with that, we close off Exhibit A and move into Incident 4.
I like Metal Bat,
that is just simply worthy of its own exhibit.
Supersonic, dude.
The GAROU trial.
The GAROU trial. Okay. 100 to 200. Lord have mercy.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final exhibit. Exhibit B, the 1v8. This is
he reverse jumping everybody.
Where you will look at this and you'll be like, "Damn, this guy might be a Hall of Famer when it comes to this menace shit. Because what he does right here is absolutely disgusting. So while Garou was chilling out in this shack after a fight he had with Watchdog Man and getting disrespected by Saitama, dude was just trying to lay down and recover from his injuries. So while he was slumped, 8 heroes pull up to this shack. And they only got one goal in mind, and that is Swiss cheese and Garou. So he ends up coming outside.
I like Garou, bro.
And just starts yelling, "Attention, punk pussy bitches! I'm about to dog walk y'all asses!" So Mr. Cowboy with his police started to shoot at Garou, but Garou started moving on all fours like a dog and tried to kill the Cowboy with the rip. But Stinger tried to stab him, and Garou dodges at the last second. And this is when bro just started getting jumped. This man was having to dodge everything because he was surrounded by 8 people. Then the barrage of arrows comes out. He starts to dodge it, but 2 of them end up landing in his back. So Garou at this point was in between a rock and a hard place because he's at half health having to fight 8 people at the same time. So Death Gatlin told this man, "This your final chance, hoe ass nigga. Surrender now or I'm Swiss cheese in your ass." But Garou was like, "Nah, twin, let me just lock in real quick." So this bum-ass code nigga threw his chain and wrapped up his ankle. And homeboy right here threw a massive ball at him. But Garou was finally
what kind of goofy heroes are these?
He counters the ball into the toad nigga and ends up squashing him first. So after he boomed him, the cowboy with the dualies
start letting that thing go.
Up the toolie on
I respect
Garou.
it.
But Garou hits that massive ball again, and it nails that trash-ass cowboy. Bro sent that fraud-ass Arthur Morgan back. So the ball ends up bouncing off a tree, and it's about to hit old boy in his armor. So he destroys the ball, but Garou used the ball as a feint and just comes right through it. So he grabs old boy, lifts him up above his head so he takes all the arrow shots. Then bootleg tracksuit Gohan tries to throw some rocks at him. Garou catches them, then throws them at the archer behind him, putting him on his ass.
I don't remember Gohan in this joint.
Stinger came in and tried to stab Garou again, but Garou plants old boy in the ground using him as a human shield. And just like that, in the blink of an eye, Mans has already took out half the squad. They don't even know what hit him, but it gets even more wicked from here. Garou digs in the ground, rips up a vine, then uses it to kick the goofy out of this nigga. So after he sent that goofy ass nigga back to the lobby, he starts running after bootleg Gohan and just starts throwing hands at him.
What is his power? What is his power? What? I don't remember. Y'all tell me what his power was. Cause what the heck?
All day, pussy. So when bro finally tries to attack, he hits him to the face.
What is his power?
Garou just starts raining a barrage of punches on him, beating the literal life out of bootleg Gohan. So while Garou continues to beat on dude, Stinger comes in and tries to hit Garou. He whiffs, and Garou hits him with the counter. Dude hit him so hard he was looking up at the birds. And Garou wasn't done. He was like, "Nah, twin, I'm about to whoop your shit in." He started hitting this man with so many shots. The nigga was floating in midair while getting his back.
Not the Naruto special.
Then he saw bootleg Gohan try to get back up. He said, "Nah, sit your ass down." And sent him into a tree, and bootleg Gohan was done. This man was about as useless as Gohan when he was wearing that damn tracksuit.
Bro.
Straight buns.
I'm a Gohan fan, chill, bro. Don't do that.
So the last man standing was Death Gatlin, and he was about to up the toolie on this nigga. He uses his final move, the Death Shower, and dumps out every single bullet he had. This man did not care that random kid was still in that shack either. He just wanted Garou.
There was a kid in the shack.
But Garou ended up parrying every single bullet, and this man ran out of ammo. So Death Gatlin was cooked. He tried to run at Garou with a knife.
I would have laid down, brother.
Just give someone nasty left, sending him flying and putting this fraud-ass Barrett to sleep.
I would have laid down and you got it, man. I'm sorry.
Garou pulled off a second reverse jumping and cooked 8 heroes at once. Wicked work.
The wickedest of work. Garou.
Nah, y'all, this is an easy one. That's a pass, bro. This dude is a menace to society. Like, dude was actively going around here beating people up to the brink of death.
He did more than this,
he got his ass whooped by these old ass, because at the end, it doesn't change a damn thing. This dude is a menace to society.
His man head to orange.
Beat up 20 heroes on screen for shits and giggles. And he called it hunting. And then Uno reverse card in 2 jumpings? Like, nah, this YN needs to be stopped. And you know what's crazy? Exhibit C is right around the corner. So bro is most definitely getting a second trial by the end of the year.
The new season coming out.
The easiest passes I've ever done. So hope y'all enjoyed. Have a bootyful day, and I'm going for 3 this month, nigga.
Hey, He dropping that shit at Dachamp. I told y'all he going crazy now. This is like he uploading really frequently now. Hey, we love your videos, so hey, keep it going, brother. I love the videos. But let's talk about GAROU. That man's a smoke demon. He want all the smoke. He's probably one of the worst crash outs I've ever seen in my life. That man whooped that man for bumping into him and being too close to him. And then he beat the man up in front of his hoes. And he wasn't even a hero. He was just a regular old dude. Y'all seen it, man. A lot of y'all didn't rock with One Punch Man Season 2, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I liked One Punch Man Season 2 better. I feel like it had more of a story. It felt more like, it felt more together. You know what I'm saying? The more it went, we didn't see as much as about Saitama, but honestly, we know he gonna win every fight, so I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can sprinkle him every there and there, but GAROU as one of the main characters, that you can't go wrong with it, and I loved it, bro. So One Punch Man Season 2, that was a banger in my book. This video was a banger. We see what he is. He definitely certified in the round table, because that man, he want all the smoke. With that being said, y'all comment out who y'all favorite hero from the One Punch Man universe. Honestly, my favorite person in general might be GAROU, if not Saitama. Honestly, those are probably my top two, because that man want all the smoke, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? But hit that like button, that sub, much way 2K. Let me know that we see this on the channel. I know it's a late night upload, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna upload whatever, because that's what we do. Join the Discord link down below in the description, and we out here.